Boulder's top stories this week. The CU men's basketball team shoots for a great season. A city program helps brighten the holidays for low-income children. And City Council recognizes this year's outstanding adult learner. Hi, I'm Natalie Wood. It may be finals time at CU, but that doesn't mean the men's basketball team is showing any signs of slowing down. Just a few weeks into the season, our Buffs are working hard to improve their stats for both their team and their loyal fans. They're working hard to play hard on the court this season. The CU Buffs men's basketball team has had it tough this year, from budget cuts to losing over 75% of their scoring from last season. But the young team, with only 4 seniors, is working extra hard to keep up team and community morale.
We really want to put on a show for the fans. You know, it's been a rough season for our academic department collectively, and we just want to, hopefully just show what we can do and bring some excitement to this city and community.
The community, always a big supporter of the CU Buffs, gathers here in the Coors Event Center for home games. The team says they love the enthusiasm Boulder fans and students bring to the court, and they hope to show fans just what they've got this season.
We feel like, our record doesn't show what we're capable of doing, but we feel like we've been in every game, haven't been blown out or haven't been out of games for, long stretches. So we're proud of where we're at, but we know we can get better, and that's what we plan on doing the rest of this non-conference season stretch.
As our team progresses through this season, we have to be a team that's great and hard to guard in our motion because sets are great and you can run a million plays, but opponents can scout plays. It's hard for them to scout the motion offense, and when we play together and have great spacing and attack inside out, we're pretty good.
A pretty good team and a pretty good season is what the Buffs are shooting for in the following months. And Coach Boyle says his guys are good representatives of the hard-working team.
I want anytime a member of our community sees one of our players, I want them to go up and introduce themselves, and I think our guys represent very well.
The next couple of games are home games for the Buffs. They will be taking on Wyoming on December 9th and CSU Bakersfield on December 19th. The team says they hope to see lots of students and community members show up to cheer them on. Kids can play basketball as well and much more during their upcoming winter break at East Boulder Community Center's winter break camps. The day camps are offered from December 19th through the 22nd, and they include everything from games and sports to swimming, crafts, and much more. The camps are for boys and girls between 5 to 11 years old. Age groups are divided for most of the day, but all campers are together for some activities. The fun-filled and exciting day runs from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., and it costs $45 per day. Spots are limited, so reserve a space for your child now by visiting the Parks and Recreation website. From the smiling faces at the winter break camps to kids ripping open gifts, the holidays are a magical time for children. This season, you can help brighten the lives of young people in need by supporting the City of Boulder Parks and Recreation Department's Youth Services Initiative Toy Drive. The city program is hosting 2 holiday parties for youth and their families. Meals will be served, and children of low-income families will receive gifts. For the 5th year in a row, the Boulder Fire Department's IAFF Local 900 Union will donate money to the cause and bring fire trucks to the parties for the kids to check out. Youth Services Initiative Coordinator Alex Zinga talks about the benefits of this holiday program to local families.
A lot of people don't realize that there are low-income pockets in Boulder, and a lot of our families can't afford Christmas gifts. So for a lot of our families, this is the only gift that their kids get. So it's a pretty big turnout every year, and they sign up for certain gifts, and so it's a pretty big event for us. We start right after Thanksgiving. We have the kids in our programs write letters to Santa, sort of as a literacy lesson, and they get to choose one giant gift after we brainstorm a list of gifts, and then they choose 3 gifts that sort of our Santa would bring. So it's things that are between the $10 and $15 range, so the kids will write those presents down, and then we actually shop for those specific presents. The firefighters help shop, and then we take all of our presents back to our main office and wrap them all, and then put the tags on them, and then bring them here and then give them out.
If you would like to contribute to the Youth Services Toy Drive program, visit boulderparks-rec.org. Donation boxes are also located at the 3 City of Boulder recreation centers. Boulder City Council on Tuesday put into action an increase to the utility occupation tax that was passed by voters this fall to fund further study of the possible creation of a local electric utility. The vote to levy the tax followed a roundtable meeting with council, staff, and members of the public. During the roundtable, the city staff team updated council on the continuing efforts to hire specialized employees or consultants and outlined a strategic framework for moving forward with important conversations about the Climate Action Plan and the community's energy goals. For the most current information, visit the city's Energy Future website. City Council also recognized the 2011 adult learner at Tuesday night's council meeting. Swinia Mendiola was honored for her hard work and commitment to learning English with help from the Boulder Reads program. In 2004, Swinia moved to the United States from Venezuela with goals of reading, writing, and speaking English. Since enrolling in the Boulder Reads program more than 4 years ago, Swinia has improved on all of those skills and accomplished many of the goals set by her in the Boulder Reads program. Swinia passed the citizenship test and became a U.S. citizen. She got a job at Boulder Housing Partners as a cashier and was subsequently promoted. And she has begun taking classes in community college to be trained as a paralegal. Swinia was recognized by City Council as someone who has taken advantage of the opportunity to improve her skills and use those skills to help others. Swinia told Council she is honored to be the recipient of the 2011 Janet Driscoll Turner Outstanding Adult Learner Award. That's all the time we have for this week. You can connect with Inside Boulder News on Facebook by submitting news tips and questions. Just search for City of Boulder Channel 8. I'm Natalie Wood. Stick around for more Inside Boulder next.